Well, there's a sound. Oi, 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 oi. Cheers, guys. Well, what I was saying was hello to everyone, actually. We had a bit of music on, we were chilling, we were enjoying it, but there you go. Thanks, mate. So yeah, what I was saying was we're gonna try a quick flight from that's threw me right off now. Salt Lake City to Eagle County. But yes, it's we're still waiting for a decent aircraft to come out for MFS, but it will do. So we're off 16 right today, and let me grab a flight plan here real quick. And it's a really really simple flight plan today, which is exactly what we want. Okay. Insert that. Let's have a look. So we're going to be flaps 1 today. No sort of performance calcs to be done as of yet, I'm afraid, in this aircraft. We'll just put 65 in there, shall that be absolutely fine. About 130, aren't we? Yeah, 130. Easy peasy squeezy lemons. Jack Homer, very good evening to you. Hello. We're not on VATSIM today either, guys. It is just a quick simple test. But one thing I will say, guys, is the scenery in MFS. The scenery in MFS looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It'll be a really nice flight. So cruise altitude today. Let's have a look. Let's have a looky look. We're in the A320neo today. Console's at 37,000. And we're pretty much ready to start cracking on, guys. So we'll get some lights on, all the usual stuff to get going. Beacon can go on as we're going to start the APU. Crew oxygen supply can go on. We'll get some fuel running as well. We are due the 737 and the Phoenix 320 for MFS, hopefully in the very near future. I know the 73 should be coming out before the end of the year. So that will basically give us a decent aircraft to fly, which is one thing I'm looking forward to, I must admit. Because this is getting there, but it should have VNAV. It doesn't. You'll kind of see how wonky we have to do it when we get a bit closer to the airport. But yeah, it's not ideal. But I've done a couple of test flights and it does work, so. So just get some charts ready on my other screen as well. We're going to be arriving into runway 25, which is going to be the LDA, which is basically it's an off-centered ILS. So basically you'll come down on the ILS, but it doesn't actually bring you in directly straight in. You have to basically vector yourself around, but it works. PC specs is i9 2070 Super and 64 gig of RAM. But welcome Ryan, hope you're doing well. Journey time is approximately 45 minutes, so nothing too crazy. Have I missed anything? We've done that. AP is available, so we can lose external power. Gens are obviously faulting because we've got no engines on. I think we should be pretty much ready for the plus. We've got under 5,000 of fuel. We're good on so we're gonna call Mr. Tug. Now I need to push back, and we're taking off this runway here off our back left. Yeah, Mike, we've actually booked on to fly the 380 from London to Madrid, so there will be a video of that coming probably next week. We're doing the flight in the next week or so. We're not going to say obviously the exact date we're flying, but in the next week or so we will be flying. Hope everyone's doing well though. Good evening, welcome for tuning in. Thank you very much. AP bleed is on. And we will release parking brake. That should start pushing us back. Start engine 2. How's the sim audio, guys? Up, Owen. Okay, so that engine's now available. So we got flap set 1, TARA and on. Nice, Harvey. Hope you have a good flight, mate. Taxi light can go on. APU can go off. And we are pretty much good to go. Quick flight control check. That's why you can't turn, son. Trying to turn and the tug's still in. He's like, yo, mate, I'm still down here. Oi. Yeah, I know. Yo, Owen. There's me pushing the tug. I'm not bothered. And just for your reference as well, ladies and gents, there is no custom scenery whatsoever on this flight today. So everything you see is exactly what you get out of the box when you buy Microsoft Flight Simulator. So this is a really good reference for any of you guys who are kind of
please prepare for takeoff.
in the market for a sim. This is what you will get out of the box. So yeah, it's quite rare actually that on this channel we do a flight with completely default scenery. So with Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can do that because it's that good. It really is good. Obviously, the airport isn't perfect, I know that. But the scenery and everything like that is unbelievable. The actual ground scenery. And we tried this flight a couple of days ago, and the weather here in Salt Lake, you literally couldn't see the end of the like the end of this taxiway. It was that foggy. But then it cleared up really well as we went into Eagle County. But I must admit, I'm really enjoying the American flights in the sim. Yeah, definitely, Farang. Definitely, mate. They've got tutorials and all sorts, and there's plenty of tutorials online as well, mate. So yeah, I'd definitely say you could crack on with it, dude. Just look at that. Oh, is it? Cheers, cheers, mate. Let me fix that pad still. Thank you, dude. Sorted. Thank you, pad still. Was a bit of a last-minute decision to go live. I'll be honest. I was just going to do this myself with a brew and a chill, but I thought we'll get. I'm sure there'll be a few people who'll enjoy watching it. If you type !specs Camille, you will get the specs, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Look at this scenery, guys. This is just all completely default, guys. Completely default. I can't believe it. Vision Thing, hello, welcome to you, mate. I'm not liking the fact that there's no terrain radar and I can't see the mountains. This is dangerous. I'm just going to quickly check the charts, just in case. Hey Donny, welcome. Yeah, there's quite a few mountains around Vision Thing, and we have no terrain radar in this aircraft yet, and it's cloudy, so that's really not a nice mix when you don't know the airport. I think we're okay, he says. I hope you're all having a very good evening, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for tuning in on this short flight today from Salt Lake City to Eagle County. We get some engine anti-ice on as well as we're going through the clouds. Flight time's about 45 minutes. Whew, look at that as we come out the clouds. Jeez. So we're going to be coming in today on runway 25. So while we've got the time, we'll get that programmed in now. So we're going to arrive runway 25 on the LDA approach. So that's going to give us some waypoints which we need to double check here. So let's have a look. Gale needs to be 10,400, which is set. RLG. So RLG here we need to be at 14,000, I believe. Just read the yeah, I think it's 14,000 at RLG. Out constraint 14,000. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Just look at those clouds. MFS. Just give me a decent plane and I'll be happy. I've not flown on VATSIM on MFS Vision though, just because I don't trust the plane enough. I need a plane that's got a bit more going on than this. Although they're making good progress with the Neo, it's not there yet. It doesn't have VNAV. And I don't really want to fly on VATSIM without VNAV, to be honest. Hey up, my boy. Oh, getting a little bit of turbulence. Look at it. Ooh, we'll have a bit of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we do have a little bit of turbulence going on up here, so you do have sick bags in the front of your seat. Try not to throw up all over Loopy if you don't mind. He'll be coming round with extra sick bags for anyone who needs them. As always, if you're enjoying the show and you do want to support the captain, you can do so by clicking the dollar symbol and clicking Super Chat to slide a donation under the captain's door. But for now, ladies and gents, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Some fantastic views off the left wing as we make our way to Eagle County, Bing Bong.
0161's in the house, Mr. Maddie Smith. What? You want a refund? There's no refunds on this plane, mate. Happy Veterans Day to you as well, Jeffrey. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. You know what? We're gonna stop at 31, I think. I don't think there's any need to go up to 37. See if we need to put some new data in here. Well, that should have been filled in on the ground. Whoops. Looking forward to the Magic Expo. Listen, I'm sick of that Magic Expo and the 50 livery coming in when I'm at f***ing work. That's what I don't want to hear nothing about any more special liveries in my chat until we go full time on Airliners Live, and that's the end of it. 5 times that thing will probably be in by the time I go full time, and then it'll stop coming in. Not impressed, Emirates. Don't ask him where he's going, Matt Smith. Have that conversation in your own chat room. I want to hear nothing about special Emirates and special Iceland Airs until Tuesday next week when no, not even Tuesday next week because I'm going to Anglesey for 2 days. Friday next week is when you can tell me about special liveries, because from that point on it's going to be me, camera and Southside, and that's it. So Friday on, before then it's off. Yeah, Ryanair Max as well. Not happy. And the Iceland Air special. Evening Whacker. How you doing, mate? Don't mind me having a bit of a rant as usual. Hey, you will. Matty, when I go full time, mate, I'll be messaging you like, look at this, special one's coming. This is a special, this one's coming. Hey boys, oh Matt, you're at work. Oh, that's a shame, innit? Hey. Which special 787 by Etihad Padstow? I think I've seen most of those, I don't mind them. Right, so this is how you have to do VNAV in this plane because they've not released it yet. Apparently it's coming soon. So what we need to do... Is it crashed? No. So we need to be at... What did it say? I think it was... 14,000. So we need to start 53, so let's say 60 miles from RLG. Okay. Yeah, so when RLG is about 60 miles, then we can crack on and start our arrival. So we got a little bit of time to enjoy the views and have a bit of a chat. Evening, Lee. Be funny if Iceland... Listen. Ladies and
gentlemen, from the flight deck. There's a guy on the back row, I think he's called Owen Flemmo, right? Cabin crew. I'll open the back door, you kick him out. No parachute. No excuses. Get him out. Owen Flemmo. Bing bong.
You know what I mean? Trying to have a relaxing evening and Owen's tempting fate. I've been saying this for ages. I bet before I go full time, they'll retire all of the Iceland Air 757s. It's funny when you ask Owen for his opinion now, all you hear is. Oh, we can turn our anti-ice off now. We're all good. Landing lights can go off as well. They should have gone off a while ago. We're proper lazy pilots today. It's alright. LED bulbs, they'll last for years. So the Qatar 380 is not a bad little shout, is it? If we get that, a couple of A380s at Manchester, I wouldn't mind one or two more, to be honest. Right, destination data it wants. Not that it makes too much difference in this plane, but we'll put it in anyway. Let's have a look. Current QNH on the ground is 3026. Temperature 45. Wind is 240 at 20, gusting 24. Jeez. Guys, it's pretty windy. That is pretty windy. What's the transition level in the States? Does anyone know? Oh, transition altitude is 18,000. I found it. I'm a pro pilot. 18,000 is gonna go in there. Boosh. So we need to intercept at 12,900. Easy peasy. Squeeze the lemons. YouTube are doing away with dislikes, are they? That's probably because of all the snowflakes. It upsets them too much. What's the barrow and where do you get that reference from? So barrow is... Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. So this is the charts, right? And barrow reference is what you'll get from here. So this is basically your decision altitude. So basically it's the altitude at which, if you cannot see the runway visually, then you better be getting out of there pretty quick. And obviously this airfield is extremely high, so yeah, we need to be very careful with that. Do you do many sim flights and also do you log them on Volanta? I should log them on Volanta, but I haven't been doing. When we get decent aircraft in MFS, I will start again. Gareth, good evening to you, mate. If I didn't say hello already, thank you, mate, for tuning in. From December 13th, Loopy. What was that? I've forgotten what I said. What's that for? December 13th? Oh, the dislikes thing. Oh, okay. Hey, no, not a stupid question at all, mate. That's like, that's a pretty standard question, dude. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Navigraph subscription, Francois, is like so important if you want to take your flight sim seriously, because there's mountains all around this airport, right? So if you didn't check the charts, you'd fly straight into them. Oh, nice, Gareth. Oh, you have a great time, mate. Where are you going to? Right, we're at 60 miles now. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this little thing here, and it changes the feet per minute down to degrees of descent. And we're going to want to be on a 3-degree glide slope. So we're going to set that to 3 degrees, pull back, which puts it into managed mode. And we're going to start our descent down into Eagle County. So as you can see, the aircraft's now added this angle of attack indicator into the PFD, and that's showing pretty much where it's trying to achieve on the descent. It's making that noise because I haven't done what I should have done, so that needs to be at 14,000 is what we're going down to. But what do you think? Is it a yay or nay for MFS, guys? Bearing in mind everything's default at the moment. There's nothing paid for in this sim right now. Are you enjoying it? Do you like the views you're getting? Nice, Gareth. Awesome, dude. Tell you what, it's a bit bouncy, isn't it? I do enjoy the States flights as well. I think we can see a bit more of the States. I must admit, with older sims, I always used to kind of stick to the areas that I flew to the most, just because you'd have to download a load of extra scenery if you wanted to go anywhere else. But with this sim, because it looks so good out of the box, if someone said, oh, can you maybe fly in like Australia or something, which is somewhere that I really don't fly a lot, it would still look fairly decent, which is what I like. And also just the clouds. I think the clouds just look amazing. Now we're about to descend into this mess. No, I've not, Francois. I've not, mate. Is it expensive? I don't think it's that expensive, Farang, I'll be honest. I can't 100% remember. But I think it's maybe like... maybe 60 quid or something, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't remember, dude. It's been a while. Yeah, it does, Owen. It's... I hate daylight saving. I absolutely hate it. But obviously that wouldn't affect that, I don't think. But yeah, it's winter in general, just when it goes dark, is horrible. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, definitely try and fly to some more locations in MFS. Okay, let's check the charts again, just a little refresher. So 10,400 by a guile. Okay, so we're getting some visual now. Okay, so I'm going to start slowing down as well. Take care, Frank. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Hope you have a good day at work, dude. Okay, let's get it down to 12,900. Let's start slowing the plane down as well. Washi, we can be 9,800, which will be the next restraint. So basically you're always keeping on top of this altitude, making sure that you're following the charts. That'll keep you out of the way of all of these mountains around here, guys. You don't want to be descending anywhere near those. Speed brake can come in now. We can go flaps 1. Take care, Jeffrey. Unless you're saying bye to Farang, I'm not sure, but... Okay, well, let's get us down to 180 now. Really start slowing this thing down. And we're pretty good now, so we can head down to 9,800. We're gonna advance second stage of flaps as well. And we are visual with the field. We'll take gear down at this point, get ourselves nice and prepared. we are in approach mode, so we can give control back to the aircraft now. Flaps full, and we'll take control. My aircraft will start bringing the aircraft down now for the approach. So we're auto brake. Is that the auto brake medium? Spoilers are armed. And we're starting the descent down. Check on those pappies. We're a little high. But we can correct that quite easy. Okay, we're starting to catch up a bit.
2,500.
Check.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue. Okay, in come the pappies now. We are 1 red, 3 white. Correcting. And we'll settle her there. We're looking pretty good there. To me, we'll check the cabin.
Flight attendants,
1,000.
please prepare for landing.
Little low, correcting.
$500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So we taxi onto the stand, we'll get the APU on its way back on. Ladies and gents, that's Microsoft Flight Sim. Tell you what, it makes for some really, really enjoyable flights. I'm not sure where the 5,000 kilograms of fuel came from with regards to the flight plan. But, I mean, I guess you're in quite a crazy area, so you might need a little bit to get back out again if for whatever reason we weren't visual. But, yeah, no, it's quite an enjoyable flight, that one. I did do this flight the other day just to test everything out, and yeah, it was just as good. Really enjoyed it. For some reason we didn't pick up the localizer then on that approach. I'm not 100% sure why. I'll look into that, but again, that's probably just an issue with either what I did or the aircraft itself. But yeah, the graphics do look greatly. Are you gonna move? Yeah, look at him. He chickened out, didn't he? Ah, you chickened out. And there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down on the ground. Hope you enjoyed that little little short flight. Very, very scenic. Very, very scenic. That's Microsoft Flight Sim. Plenty of developments coming as well with new aircraft And the sim's really starting to get itself together and get the big developers in. PMDG, the new Phoenix Sim A320's coming. So yeah, as soon as we go full time, ladies and gents, the flight sim shows will be making a regular appearance on the channel. We are thinking Wednesday evenings. But for now, I hope you enjoyed that short flight. Appreciate you all hanging out in the chat. It's been fun. It's been fun. But I'm going to get off now. 2 more days of work before we go full time on the channel. Bing
Bong.
Take it easy, guys. Thanks for flying. Catch you next time. Ta-ra!